I love my bear. Compared to the other SUVs, it rides better than expected. Actually, it drives excellent, and I'm not kidding. The steering wheel is soft and not direct, but better than the ones in my former cars that were French. For the SUV, the steering wheel is great. Keep in mind, this is not a sport car. The steering wheel is not progressive. The diesel engine is not loud and it can accelerate well when needed, but I do suggest to switch your DSG to sport mode. In most cases, I use the adaptive cruise control that tries holding the speed I choose, but it adapts to lower speed if the car in front of me drives slower. The ACC is used with a lever. It can be turned on by moving the lever toward driver, or switched off by moving it into the opposite direction. With the lever, you can set the speed, resume or suspend the active mode, increase or decrease the speed, and of course set up the distance behind the car in front of you. Actually, the cruise control also lowers the fuel consumption. Kodiaq can have an option called lane assist. It uses a front camera to detect left and right lines so the car can follow the lane by automatically rotating the steering wheel. I was just kidding. Kodiaq cannot drive by itself, but it can help you to manage the safety distance and stay on the lane. Did you know that in the case of your accident, the last 10 seconds are recorded and can be used against you? So be smart and drive carefully. Friends are laughing at me when I'm telling them how I use my Navi every day. Not because I don't know the way, but because I like to know the time of arrival to the destination. Actually, knowing it makes me calm, so I drive within speed limitations. And now a joke for you. Why is Microsoft Windows better than Kodiaq? Because it can open more than 4 windows. I am amazed because every button is illuminating in the dark, and I also love the ambient light from a colorful LED on the doors to lights on the floor. Yes, you saw correctly. A little shake of the steering wheel makes Kodiaq thinking that you still hold the wheel. As you can hear, there are no squeaking at the door handles while driving. The Bear has excellent sound isolation. The sound of engine is quite silent. Funny, but that's the reason why you hear other sounds, like the wheel noise from cars driving from the opposite side. On the next car service, I will ask to upgrade my lane assist to also include a traffic jam assist that supports lane assist at speeds below 65 km per hour. I personally disabled automatic switching to dark mode of the infotainment system when driving in the dark. Ljubljana, here I come! I wish all mornings would be like this one. Now I'm gonna change the subject. That huge screen is just asking to be touched. Skoda Connect is one of many features included in Skoda infotainment system. Some of the services use internal SIM. The others are using external one. Now let's talk about Skoda Connect on infotainment system. It offers many services and news app is one of them. I can't imagine me reading the news while driving. Parking areas, weather info, and petrol stations are not something that would fascinate me, but I must admit they are well integrated with Skoda navigation system. And now a question for you. Is Skoda Connect good enough to spend 60 euros per year? Well, I can't answer that, but I'm pretty sure I will spend 70 euros per year for maps. I'm getting closer to my destination. If I would have a second chance, I would order Kodiaq again, but probably with less options. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Stay tuned.